Hey guys, Me26 here, back with more Rogue Legacy, and off screen I grinded a bit, because with my past experience of the final boss, he is significantly higher. Why do you wish to fight me? How many sons and daughters have been lost in your pathetic attempts at revenge? It was the king who brought your country to ruin, not I. Oh yes, I should explain something. I kinda did something stupid. What I did was I thought, it wouldn't be cool if I didn't make any cuts for the boss fight. Little did I know it actually skips an entire area, and you don't get to see. But basically you go through the tutorial area to get here. The door. And if you notice, this is the king's room. You get a journal entry from the prince. It turns out, the prince is actually the person in the tutorial that slain the king so long ago. He was a traitor to his country, because he thought that the king was basically a threat to the land and the people, because he was hoarding the Fountain of Youth, which will be in the background in a bit. Sorry that Sorry that I couldn't show this, because I thought it'd be cool to show the boss in one attempt. He lied to us. He said he was wounded, yet it was only time that threatened him. He pitted his children against one another, sacrificed everything to satisfy his own selfish desires, and in the end was penniless and alone. So I took the only option left to me, rejected the king and country, and chose a new family instead. So yeah, the prince at the beginning of the game is basically a traitor, and you guys missed out, because I did something stupid. Now, Johannes, the first phase is, obviously you gotta get hit by all of his abilities. Now, first of all, he is a very simplistic fight, to say the very least. Once you get down the patterns of attack, he's very easy to defeat. Well, at least this phase. He basically uses your spells from throughout the game, such as daggers, axes, blade walls. He does not use a fire shield, if I remember, which is oddly the best magic that he doesn't use. You can sort of juggle him a bit, which is a bit ridiculous, actually. I like my strategy where you die. You know what, I learned my mistake of trying to show it in one attempt before, so I guess you'll see me die at this boss multiple times. You don't need the architect to lock down the castle this time, because, well, you walk in and then he's there. Actually, since I messed up so bad, you already know what the tutorial area looks like. You can go back to the first video if you want, and you don't know what it looks like, but this journal entry I think is right here that we missed. By the way, once you see what's it called? The journal entry for the last one, you get all these other ones. They're just really nothing big, but I'll read the last one. Journal entry 25, today marks the rest of eternity. I never knew what treasure lay in this castle, just that it might cure the king of his illness. Who would have known it would have been the Fountain of Youth, a myth which grants one eternal life? As I looked down at the body of the king, I realized it is inevitable. Children will always answer for their father's sins. I did this cancel a swordsman, a savior. But all I have left is a rogue's legacy. I can feel your anger, but know it was not how you sent your family to ruin. The moment the king set foot within this castle, the royal coffers were emptied by Charon. My family, all families, had lost hope for a better life. And in my mind's eye, I foresaw only desperation and poverty ravage the country, something for me to go back to. My children, my children's children, here I sit, impassive, immortal, and await thee. So basically, yeah, he felt the king was a douchebag, which he kinda was, to be honest. But, you know, I don't think murdering him was the correct idea. Murder is never the answer. Also, due to this boss's AI, Blade Wall is actually a very useful. Due to the fact that the boss will constantly run through the Blade Wall. And not actually try to go around it. It's quite odd. Now, Dwarfism, I think getting close. Did I really just do that? No health. Loads on money. Oof. There we go. I need a full-sized hero, not this little dwarf. And that's how you die. Fantastic. And let's use Endomorph. Actually did get some upgrades, by the way. We did not unlock the Lich yet. And there is this class. We're gonna keep that a secret. I'm not sure if I'll show it or not in bonus episodes. If you guys really want me to, then just let me know. But unless I get something saying that that someone really wants to, I'm probably not going to. Third time's the charm, except you guys only saw it twice. No, you guys saw it 3 times. So fourth time. So the charm was not a charm. Alright, can we just have to mash the button? He's the traitor. Jump. Don't jump if need be. Yeah, also, Johannes will never strike you unless you're on the ground. So if you can juggle him a bit, it's actually quite useful. Oh, that's my bad. We've been able to jump. Oh, that's just unlucky. I got none of those gave me health. The juggles. Hey, that looks familiar. Well, that was it. Rogue Legacy, guys. That's my first, well, second LP actually. The first one is You think you've seen me? I've lived for over 1,000 years, and I will live for 10,000 more. Alexander, Keter, Ponce de Leon, and I'll explain why they don't say the other boss, Herodotus, in a minute. I was not the first to reach the fountain, and I will be the last. What's that supposed to mean? Uh-oh. He destroyed the fountain. The fountain, Johannes. Now it kind of refers to the boss as the fountain. Oh yeah, by the way, useful tactic, pick up everything. Oh. Yeah, now this I actually consider a difficult fight. He cannot be knocked back. And he has a wide array of attacks that can kill you. This is probably the most the most hated attack by at least me. That dagger does 75 damage, that's ridiculous. Oh, not again. Blade Wall, however, is very good. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. And you got the hover. Get some free hits in there. Oh damn. He's a level 110. Now he can do this freaking gigantic slash, which, to be honest, is probably the worst of your fear. He cannot be knocked back at all, so come on. I would rather him do that ability than any of his other ones. Oh my gosh. I can't see what he's doing. Uh-oh, daggers. Yeah, I saw that one coming. One more hit and I'm probably, and I'm dead. I'm probably dead. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Now the hitbox on that is pretty ridiculous, so you might want to watch out as when soon he does that. No. What is he doing? Oh. Get away. Come on. Come on. Freaking Barbarian Queen's got a bone to pick with you, Johannes. Come on, get away. Slash. Oh my gosh. There we go. That took less attempts than freaking Herodotus. I'll just that be a guide to how oh wait, what? Oh. Fountain of Youth. Yeah, so the boss is the fountain, not Johannes. Johannes is kinda controlling the fountain, I guess you could say. You have defeated me, but at what price? I may have slain the king, but he only after he betrayed his people. Ask yourself, what justice has been met? In the end, we are all guilty of the same sin. Look to your forefathers. Such is the cost for unquestioned loyalty. The song. I've forgotten how it feels. I think this is actually a nice touch. And I'll explain why they give you gold in a minute, but there's no way to kill yourself on this part, so you can just jump around, but let's get back to the kingdom on the news. And this is it. This is the credits of the game, and this is basically a whole enemy gallery. Tells you how much you've done. I think it goes automatic. Do I? Oh, yes it does. If I press A, just exit this. Alright, now my thoughts on this. I really enjoy this game. And while it may be frustrating at some points, it's a roguelite. Roguelite, some might call it, because, you know, it's not the full rogue experience, but I think the game is actually really fun, and it's only $15, and I put more hours into this game than some games were $60. And there's Kidir, of course. It was unfortunate, actually, however, that I had to play this game for the reason. I was planning on making this my second Let's Play anyway, but I wanted to get, of course, done with Breath of Death, which is sadly still having technical issues. Maybe if we can overcome those technical issues, I could eventually finish it. But for now, this is what I had, and it's not and I knew this game was on the shorter side. That's one of the reasons I actually chose it. But because I thought the issue I could probably fix the issue by then or something. But that actually didn't work out. It's kind of sad, actually. We didn't actually see any upgraded mimics, I just realized. We did kill Salus once. Yeah, but I really like this game. I recommend you pick it up if you liked what you saw. This is definitely not the game for some people, because I know a lot of people who get too frustrated at this game. And that's really all I have to say. I don't want to skip the credits for some of you that actually want to see. But about my next Let's Play, I think it might be about a week. Oh, I never killed a corrupt lord. Might be about a week until I get it done. First of all, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna chime in here for a minute. I really like the music for the critics, and I feel like it suits the mood of you've just completed a giant adventure. Just chiming in for a minute. "97 children. Thanks, Erdos. Now, once you beat the game, there's a Legacy Plus mode, where, first of all, we're going back to the matter. There's a Legacy Plus mode where everything basically is more health and such. Now, time to show off some upgrades. This one is probably one of the best ones in the game. You unlock the class known as the Dragons. Although you cannot jump, you have unlimited flight and the power to cast 4 powerful fireballs at your foes. What else is probably interesting to show off? Well, let's show what the upgraded miner is. Basically, all that thing can turn your miners into spelunkers. Now that Spiffy Light, your head actually does something. It actually does something. Even though it says not really, it makes some of the dark areas in the dungeons brighter. Unlock the Lich. That's a launch. Messages like that each lift has max potential. Each kill grants the Lich permanent health to a cap, making them truly dangerous beings. If you want to be technical, the Liches are the strongest classes in the game. Oh shoot, I'm running out of gold. I want to build up the matter all the way, actually. I don't think there's an upgrade. Yeah, that basically does what it says. I don't have money to purchase that. Will I be playing Legacy Plus mode? No. Because basically it's the same game that you had to watch over again. Sent to the castle for one last time. It's basically the same game over again, except everything is a higher level. I'll just show it off really quickly, and then we're probably gonna end it. Yeah, and see, now they're all level 74. To be honest, I've actually never... You get tons of money, though. I've actually never beaten Legacy Plus mode, because I never felt the initiative, too. Because maybe they made it, like, a bit different. I would like it more, but... Yeah, it's for those who just can't get enough Rogue Legacy, which, don't get me wrong, I like the game. I don't feel needed to... Oh! This is one of the ones that we never saw. I just felt that I never felt there was a need for this mode on the game. course, it is about 1,000 times more challenging. Yeah, this is gonna be it. Actually, let's go to the title screen and end it off there. Yeah, but the next Let's Play is probably going to be a couple days. Make sure you give suggestions, because I am thinking about a game, but I don't know if it's going to be really that good. But until then, next time on whatever we'll be doing, I might have some awesome Nuts footage in about 2 days to, what's it called? So there's not that big of a gap between this project and the next project. But I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I'll see you guys next time.